Howdy, I'm Northern Dice, and I'm going to be unboxing Court of Miracles by Lucky Duck Games. Now, this was sent to us by Lucky Duck Games to review, so it's effectively a review copy. But this is purely our own first impressions of what is underneath the lid, as per our half-blind unboxings. So, give me a sec. So, what is Court of Miracles? Well, in the Court of Miracles, you lead a thieves' guild and lead a guild of thieves and beggars. Build your reputation among peers and become the new king of beggars. But beware, the penniless king watches and will not let himself be done, and neither will your opponents. Now, it's interesting straight off the bat because it says 2 to 5 players, but it only says 40-minute playtime. So I am expecting, well, I don't know what I'm expecting, to be fair. Area control and a race to a maximum number of points usually aren't two things that often go together to make such a short amount of time, in my experience anyway. So what have we got? We have got some rules, which are... okay, that's just spiel. Nice bit of setup. Love the look of that board, very unique. Plot cards, renown tokens, you get a bag, you get some wooden tokens from the look of it. Yeah, this looks really friendly and easy to understand. I love the images, love the imagery. Just have another look on here. Renown Square, Guild, the different guilds that should play as. Rogue abilities and neighbourhood actions, and that is your lot. Wonderful, okay. Right, oh, so this is the board. Now, this might be half blind, but I have heard what other people have commented on. What they've commented on is, as lovely as the board is, these bits get a little bit bruised in the box. So I'm going to be extra careful with this when I pack it away. But I do want to see it out in the open. Okay. We have this odd Millennium Falcon-esque shape. A tracker on here. Continuity inside of this would be these spots, which appear to be what you're trying to place. Looks very good. I love the artwork on this straight off the bat. And it's easy to see which districts are which. I mean, I know there's 5, but you can see them by the colours and the fact that they've got these little emblems on. Not sure what this track's for, but I'm sure we'll find out. So, pop that to the side, and we get a lovely... oh, goodness me, it's already falling out. I was about to be sarcastic and say lovely punch board, but it's actually all folding out already. And let's see if I can get some focus on this. Let's see the thickness there. It's quite nice, actually. Is the rest of it easy to punch? Yes, that's what we like. So these are the different factions from the look of it. I have no idea what this little doohickey is for, unless it's for... I think it's for the box, actually, to separate things. It's quite clever. So I was about to comment on the fact there's not much of an insert, but these seem to, cover that. And then we have a big bag of tokens, some cards, these tokens which have started falling out of the punch board, and a bag. Nothing special on the bag. Nice feel to it, good quality. Let's go with these first. I will crack 1 or 2 out. Oh. Okay, I don't know if you can hear those rattling, but they feel quite nice. They're very light. I think you can actually see the grain of the wood on there as well. And then you have got different backs to each one. So I'm guessing these are going to be your different thieves. And the fact there's a bag tells me that you possibly might get some at random. Are there any huge differences? Oh, wait. We've got a baggie and a baggie. We'll just have a quick look at these while I've got them in my hand. They're just solid colour wood. They feel quite nice. They're very distinct colours, which I like. We've got free silica gel, simulation exit. Yeah, these are just stuck on the back, but they feel really nice. I'm quite impressed with those. So do these fit in? They do. Bit of wobble, so they're not going to get stuck. And then you just place these on the board. Very cool, very, very cool. And finally, let's have a crack at these cards. Okie dokie, we have got... They're all in some sort of order, but that's fine, that's fine. They just need a shuff. And these are your different player boards. A very rustic YouTube link for Lucky Duck Games. Nothing special on the back of these, so they're not player prompts. But they are of all the same deck. Little finger guns like the wrapping. Poorly. And let's have a look at some of these. So, the Fool. Each player with 5 or more coins must give you 1 coin. Move one of your renown tokens in play to an uncontrolled neighbourhood. Draw a new rogue token and discard one of your rogue tokens. So it is going to be on a basis of they're all different. You get standard ones, I'd guess. Move an opponent's rogue token to another spot or even to another neighbourhood. Ooh. So are these meant to be tarot cards? So I've got the Fool without a number. Interesting. 7, 1, 3, 9, 10, 11, 11, 15, 12, sorry, 20. There doesn't appear to be the full set, but at the same time, very cool. I like how that theme is just there. I don't know if that's very medieval French. Not a big history buff, but I do like the little touch there. I don't have another look at this board, actually. I'm not going to unfold it necessarily, but let's put it on this side. Okay. No, I'm going to have to unfold it. All right. So if I'm looking at this, and this is one district, are these gains and these are abilities for that district? So I know it said you get abilities in districts. And if you're playing a 4-player game, do you reduce the number of spots? Questions that will be answered when I read that rulebook, which I'm still astounded on how concise it was. I'm impressed by this. Quality looks phenomenal. I know Lucky Duck very rarely scrimp on the quality, but this is really, really lovely. As far as play goes, I can actually see it playing in the 40 minutes it says. Usually with area control, in my experience, it's always a bit of back and forward. Someone has the most and then there's an edge. It's usually point scoring ones where it's less, but I guess when you've got these pieces out, if they're what you're trying to get rid of, then they stay out in some respect. Either way, I'm excited to get this to the table. Again, thank you to Lucky Duck Games for sending me this review copy. I will definitely be cracking this open quite a few times in the next coming week and getting a review done for this. Don't know what else to say. Thank you ever so much for sticking around for so long. I'll catch you next time.